Right, we're just going to cover very quickly the topic of trilling. You will notice that there are certain keys which you don't use very often around the saxophone, especially this one just here, which opens up at the back of the sax there, okay, which actually gives you an F to an F sharp trill key, all right. Using it sometimes around the side keys just here will give you trills as well. You do need to look in your tutorial books, probably towards the back of them quite often, and they will usually give you a chart of trills and shakes, same thing, which is going to give you the fingerings which you can use to trill certain notes. There are sometimes ways for you to sort of do multiple trilling on notes. It's something which in its initial thing you have to be quite certain about, and you also need to take this quite slowly and build your speed up. Okay, this really with trilling, it really is like sort of building a brick wall. You need to get the technique correct at a slower speed before you start to really build up with your fingers. But you can certainly do sort of like semitone walks up and down. There's one there, for example, if you're fingering G sharp, and you can trill off of this middle key just here, okay, and you can walk your way up almost to sort of B just there, up in a chromatic fashion. Okay, you know, you can do that. There are a couple of others like that within different keys which can use this top E key here as well. So it is something which you should investigate. You will find that even the jazz players, great jazz players, will use trill keys a lot. You would need to just identify the way that they do it. But really, if you're after trying to get trilling correct, you would possibly, the best place for you to look is into the more sort of classically orientated tutor books that will give you the actual official trills and shakes lists, which will show you what all of these notes do.